And first at 6 tonight, we are focusing on the troubling issue of children and teenagers committing violent crimes or becoming victims themselves. Equally important here tonight, we are highlighting potential solutions. Thank you for being here with me at 6 o'clock. I'm Lorenzo Hall. Tonight, we have team coverage on this very complex problem. Our Adelia Gonzalez starts us off by covering the latest on a 13-year-old boy killed in D.C. while trying to carjack a federal agent. She joins us live in Northwest D.C. with the latest on this investigation. What do you know, Dee?
Bernard Tony Jr.'s grieving mother stopped by the scene Sunday, too distraught to go on camera. She tells us she never knew her 13-year-old to carry a weapon, but police say the off-duty federal security guard he tried to carjack Saturday didn't know that. In fact, the guard told detectives when the two teens approached the car around 10 o'clock that night, one made a gesture like they had a gun. The security guard, who is cooperating with the investigation, shot the boy in the chest, police say. He died at the hospital.
This carjackings, it's, so sad, and then people losing their lives over it.
Gustavo Velasco works in the area and consoled Mom.
What caused this young person to be driven to the point of having to, steal a vehicle? And if we can address those points, and then, it's just, I just don't know where to begin. My heart and my feelings and my best wishes go to the family and those who have hurted by this.
It's a tragedy.
Acting Police Chief Pamela Smith says the investigation is ongoing.
There is another suspect that we're looking for, and we will be pushing out a bolo here shortly.
As of last Friday, D.C. police recorded 821 carjackings, closing just 216. The city's ongoing crime reduction strategies at center stage at D.C. Council today, where Tara Martin testified to the ongoing trauma families are facing. Her 17-year-old son, Delanio, was killed by a park police officer while he was asleep inside a car back in March. And now the death of Bernard Tony.
The carjacking, 13-year-old, that little boy I knew, he's like a little son to me. And to hear that, how do you heal from one tragedy to the next with nobody?
Lots of families are grieving at this hour and in our city. We're back here live at 6th and D. You can see these security cameras that are mounted on the side of that building. That is where the shooting happened. And this building is the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia. Now, police are expecting to release some images from that surveillance camera. They are still looking for a second teenager who fled. We're hoping to get some more information on that as well. Zoe, I can tell you that this intersection, you know it well. It is busy during the workday because D.C. Police Headquarters right up the street, as well as D.C. Courts. The Attorney General is right there. But listen, 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, it gets fairly secluded. In fact, we talked to someone who works in the area and says even though there are a lot of police in the area, it still feels a little unsafe. He's hoping more cameras, more lights may shed light on some security issues in this neighborhood. Police are continuing to investigate, and we will stay on top of this story for you. Back to you in the studio.
Again, they're searching for that other teenager. Hopefully they can find him or her pretty quickly so they can get that teen the help he or she needs. Delia, thank you.